Hello, good morning, guys. This is Coding with Goutham. As we learn in our other videos, we learned a lot about JavaScript. So today, we're going to learn about concatenating strings. Concatenating, that has a funny name. So let's see what concatenating strings means. So first, let's open Code Combat because that's what we use in all of our videos to have a nice example of concatenating strings. So let's go to one of my favorite levels, friend and foe. So now we go to friend and foe, and next thing we learn how to concatenate strings. So what is actually concatenating strings? We'll find out. So let's stop off the music, and this is called concatenating strings. Hero says to battle plus Sally. So actually this will cause your hero to say to battle Sally. The plus operator won't be counted because it's an operator. Or you could also use variables to concatenate. So you could go like to battle peasant ID. So next time these peasants will have their own ID like Alinair, James, Lyle, Rendate, and next then they have their own names. So that is called their ID. So we'll say the peasant name and next thing we'll say to battle. So those guys will go to battle, arm themselves at the forges, and they'll be ready to fight. Let's see how this goes. So while true variable friend equals hero find nearest friend, if friend hero says to battle, friend ID. Variable enemy equals hero find nearest enemy. If enemy says go away, enemy ID. So now we learned about the enemy IDs and the friend IDs, but now so let's look at this. He's concatenating the strings by using these plus operators. And also, we may have learned Boolean logic. So this is also a type of operator used in Boolean logic. Let's see how this thing goes. So, see, he knows who's a peasant, and next thing he knows who is not an enemy because there's a fence, or else we would have finished him off, but we cannot. So that's what we're just waiting. And next then our friends have swords, spears, and archers. These guys have shamans. And next then munchkins and scouts. Next then we kill them all with 2 casualties, and all my archers are safe. And next then Doris the soldier is killed, and Leopold the soldier was also killed. Okay, so now you look how we use the IDs and concatenating strings for various things. So now, is concatenating strings only used in Code Combat? Let's use live examples. Take Siri, take Alexa. Those guys are real examples on how to concatenate strings. So guys, basically think. 100 men are standing in a line. Okay, 100 men and women are standing in a line. And you have all their names and you keep them into Alexa's database in a variable A. And in that variable A, you could say, hero say hello plus A plus this, while true until this is happening. So we could write if the person says Alexa, hero says hello, A this, and the exclamation mark. So see, now you have a real life example of technology using concatenating strings. So let's just talk a little bit more about concatenating strings. We learned about how concatenating strings could be used in real life and how fun it is to use in Code Combat. And this may also be used in regular codes, like in apps like what is your name, please enter your username, dash ID, and Pokemon Go welcome. Something, we have called you a Pokemon. You could say it like that. So they're almost used everywhere, concatenating strings. But as he said, you could also use strings in strings. So let's take out the variable. So you could say that hello, comma, plus Sally. So let's say hello Sally. You could keep hello Sally plus hello Molly, hello plus Vector. You could keep all those names with using concatenating strings. So let's have a quick recap of what we learned about today. Concatenating strings. It has a funny name. It helps us add strings to make one nice line of code. It helps us repeat stuff by saying the same thing over and over again with different names. It's used in technology, it's used in software, it's used in games, it's used in apps. Concatenating strings is almost used everywhere. Okay, thank you guys. This is Coding with Goutham. Please keep coding, like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. This is Coding with Goutham, signing off.